What's up? I'm live. And I'm glad I'm not doing this for real because I might lose another filling. Also, Kiosk, how old are you? Don't answer because I know, but like, how old are you? Really? First? Come on. What's up, people? So yeah, tonight's the 90 minutes of losing your fillings because we're racing at Sebring. And my knee is still recovering from that bullshit a couple of weeks ago, and I hope it doesn't cause any issues. Almost feels like the bandage is trying to peel off at the moment. Please don't, Kiosk. Again, I know. I already know the answer. Anyway, as a reminder, it's not just like a regular race. This is 90 minutes because it's EJLMS Round 2, the 2025 season. Can you not know it? No, because I know it. So you have to as well. And yeah, tonight's going to be suffering. Fortunately for me, my knee isn't so bad that I can't use the throttle. I mean, I probably could have done this last week. I just chose not to. Though the extra practice might have helped. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go. That's going. And so I need to go over here. I need to press that button. I need to press that so you can actually see. Because I don't use a game capture, so you can actually see this as well. Well, not this specifically, but the pop-ups for it. That's working. I'm on the Orca. And I load right in because I made sure that I would load in. Twice. Apparently doing it early in the day was not helpful. Fucking bullshit. Anyway. 90 minutes of suffering. And I'm not entirely happy with my seating position, but it's probably fine because it always sucks. Anyway, back to my knee. I can flex it, that's not an issue. And also, it's my right knee, which is responsible for the throttle pedal, which is... I don't know. I think it is slightly lighter than the clutch. No, okay, it's much lighter than the clutch. I'm just using different feet to test, and yeah. I only have 2 feet, you know, using both of them at the same time to test both pedals. Anyway, point is, it doesn't have to. It's not responsible for the braking. Yeah, evil. Well, yeah. Yep. So, I mean, normally I would absolutely be right foot braking, but I mean, do you see the car here? This is not a car that you right foot brake with typically. A left foot braking car. I have no force feedback at the moment. But I'm not in the car, so that's to be expected. That's the newest one, I believe. From Max was saved some other time, and yeah, I've got the, don't forget that. I've got the head tracking thing, so when I let go of the look back, it does that, but when I just press it, it snaps. So. Anyway, you can see that the car is bouncing, but the head is not. I'm not gonna say that it's a ton better like this, but it is better. Yeah, don't break your wrist/thumb with force feedback. Indeed.
Yeah. But, I mean...
Bumps?
Is it that bad?
No,
Yes.
it's much better than
202.
the last time we run it, but it's still seeping, so...
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
At least you know the
I'm using a different,
I'm trying to
VR
adjust the
headset
volume
now,
of my
so
headset.
maybe it
And
won't be as bad.
lowering
I
the
have a
volume
Meta
with the
Quest
knob
3
was
now,
making it go louder at times.
so, which I have to update.
Anybody
the
got,
for, so
like,
I'll be right back.
a spare $1,000 at the moment? I could really use it. Get my tooth fixed, pay my bills, replace my headset. Maybe a little bit else on top of the little bit else. I don't know. Yes, it is a Discord night. Also, of course, I hopped on the server when the time is just getting to nighttime. It is great fun.
I'm gonna listen to the car.
Evil, I know I'm not asking you for help. I know your situation. And that includes from before as well, not even just the recent developments. What am I even focusing on right now? I don't know.
I should...
I'm kind of pushing the car, but it's also nowhere near being up to temp, so I don't know why.
The leader has just done a 201.9. Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, well, it's gonna only be okay with the tires being as cold as they are. I mean, they're actually almost up to temp by the looks of it. There's still a fair amount of lighter colors, but the thing is more the pressure is low. Was that cone there last time?
We are not doing it.
Oh, Jesus, Evil. Yep.
I mean,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Do another what
all I'm gonna say, because yep.
You don't be doing that a lot. Yeah. Alright. Shut up, phone. Why does it fucking always give me a notification for when I go live? I go live.
Isn't that great?
Just so you know.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing.
Oh my god, do you get notifications when I go live? Is that what it sounds like?
No.
You quickest overall. Sector 3 time is quick.
I don't like it. So.
That's right.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I do get notifications on my desktop though.
See, I was trying to stay off the road there so it wouldn't count as me re-entering the track, but it did. Whatever.
Okay. By EJ.
I can imagine Evil. I'm just going to hear a Discord notification, not on my phone, because I can literally just do this.
I'd do it. You guys just don't want to lose.
Wait, what?
I would do it too. Except we don't really have time, because the fun.
Completely unrelated to FNR, but apparently Bearman is taking all new components, I think?
That's good. First, even first race.
Also, according to Shaw, that something might have already happened, but I'm not watching, obviously.
The hell? Oh.
I was just catching up on things, looking at Discord. I do actually have F1 TV for this weekend, which is nice.
Are
On the
we
topic.
driven on this updated setup, or no? I don't think
No.
so.
When would I have?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's a lot softer, but pretty much as soft as it goes. So
Track's clear.
I
Push,
think it's
push,
better.
push.
Well, just tootling around on not up to temp tires, it didn't seem terrible, but not up to temp tires, speaking of which. Tires and brakes in that instance. Yeah, people were putting in practice. Meanwhile, I was taking time off because I didn't want to have to climb under my desk to get my shit out. My pedals and plug the power cable in with my knee the way it was. Pain in the ass. I went to kneel down and just like, nope. Nope, can't do that. Not with a bandage on my knee. Doesn't really work out well. I can bend my knee just fine without the bandage, but the problem is, you know, I kind of have to pick a spot, an angle to put the bandage on, and while it can handle being straightened out, it only stretches so far. So, Evil, I'm not being a lazy fuck. I'm trying to not abuse my knee while it's trying to heal.
I did.
I really need to figure out how to improve the FFP on the Orica. So just nothing in the middle.
The Kaz looks crazy at night.
What do you mean?
All the trees are just outlined in white.
No. Interesting. I'm gonna be updating that anyway, so
What you said, Kiosk? I was just ignoring that, if that's what you're talking about.
Yellow flag.
It's like a weird mixture of like grayscale and not.
Was there a button that made the rear mirror a tiny square as opposed to a rectangle?
so that's
Setting.
a thing with virtual mirror chooses whatever. I don't know actually why it chooses that mirror as opposed to others, and I just added another mirror, so it overrode it. I have no idea how to change that.
This track is busy.
Either way, you probably want to look at the actual incidents cases, I guess.
Well, that's unfortunate. Busy. I'm trying to
if
look
you
at
can see
chat,
it.
and that's what happens.
I can't see
15
it.
minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Yellow flag.
Yeah, the temps have to be
Evil,
worse
I
here,
have
guys,
to
'cause
move my
tire
footrest
is,
over
markedly
part of my
worse.
chair.
Notably worse, not markedly anything.
I don't
notably
think any
worse.
grabber is going to realistically be able to do that. Not reasonably. So,
Whenever I was practicing earlier in the week, the front left was like, what, 1.53 when I got to my pit stall. It's 1.57 halfway through my last lap now.
yeah, and also not having them on hand when you need them. That would of course happen. Because not that.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay, having a box right at the beginning of pit lane is going to be fun if that happens in race. It it probably will happen because the prototypes are at the start of the pits. But at least now I know it's probably where it is.
Harpo, does it feel like there's like completely zero rear grip?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I mean, I'm yet to really push it, so give me a few laps.
Like I'm having issues like going through first few corners on an outlap.
I don't know.
Yeah, which is why I'm even more confused because I didn't change anything since last time I drove it. Not anything.
But yeah, no, I've got that footrest, which isn't actually a footrest, it's just a box full of stuff. So it's not light.
It was really bad, but
And again, I have to get it up over the legs of my chair, but beneath the seat of my chair, which is a pain in the ass. And then I need to pull the pedals out and get them put down in the right spot. And then the plug needs to be inserted, which the plug is probably the one thing you definitely could do with a grabber. But my point is that, like, not really gonna work for the most part.
Car right. Clear right.
I mean, the screw up on the back straight was because I wasn't paying attention where I was going because I was trying to read chat. So I got up on a curb that I should not have been on, also very bumpy. Okay, threw that in there and it didn't really like it. That was an early upshift. That was the thing.
Yellow flag.
Why? Why? Oh. That was a sound.
That's crazy. Behrman crashed out of his second practice session.
But we did crash again.
yes, he did.
Gentlemen,
Nova.
how's everyone doing this Friday evening?
Oh, that's why.
Car left. Clear left. Your quickest overall.
Not saying much when all the competition is...
Why is my PC completely off?
Most of the competition is GTs. No, I did see a prototype out there,
10
but
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
probably
left.
still on an outlap.
Explain it. Some of it.
That puts you 10 seconds quicker than
Yeah,
second
they do,
place.
don't they?
Sector 3 time is fast.
Doing it.
Somebody is talking and I cannot hear them really at all. Oh, I see who it is.
Yes, it will.
Fuck off. Trying to look at chat, and I still didn't read the message.
I don't know.
To be fair, Evil, the part of the reason why the GTs have the yellow headlights is to more easily identify them as GTs. when compared with the
Oh,
prototypes, which
we
have the white
a
lights.
fresh installer playing on controller tonight, Max.
Oh,
Yeah.
goody. Hopefully they install the gamepad assist, because otherwise they are fucked. I mean, they're probably fucked regardless, but I'll at least give them a chance.
Ooh, that's showing for that. I'm starting to feel like that. I'm getting more
Graham, you're like 17, right? You're not old.
I'm 16. I went to the gym like 2 days ago. The second day that
Still, you ain't old, kid.
I mean, maybe evil, probably, but yeah. Please. No. Really shouldn't be going up on that curb.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh,
Hello,
goody, it's
hey,
EJ.
boss.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Sector 1 is quick.
Hope we didn't-
Compared
otherwise
to
stop going
whom?
off track.
It's throwing a custom shaders patch error. Yeah, accept that you're
That may be a separate thing. Is it showing like?
And that's why you stay off the
Actually,
curbs.
let me just
Some
see.
curbs.
It's like,
Okay, I didn't
You had to go in
actually
your
get
yard.
it
Number
to
2 is on.
rev up.
click the little orange arrow next to the text above.
AJ's got to update his shit before he
Let it
jumps
finish
in,
the menu.
most likely.
We're gonna
I
bring
don't think
up.
that was forced the last time that he played.
That fixed it.
Yep, there we go. Just hit the update so we go.
Also, Evil, I guess it is worth saying
Cool. Thanks.
it might change the color of the light output, but it doesn't really affect the brightness of the light output.
Just keep these people entertained.
Especially because, remember
I-
that basically race cars can get away with running high beams
Huh?
to some degree. Because there's no opposing traffic. Maybe not
I
literal
don't
high
know what I'm
beams,
doing.
but the lights can still be pretty damn bright. But yeah, no, they're not good looking, really. Boy, that bump is obnoxious. Yeah, fair.
Brakes.
Max, shut up. You're entertaining.
Hello.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Your tires are cold, he says. Thank you. I
No.
wasn't aware.
Oh, copy concrete. I will fix that.
Audio crackling.
Okay, does it happen now?
Well, I'm talking.
I'm not, Kelly. I'm really,
Yes,
really
it is.
not.
Echo.
I'm getting like custom shaders edit thing.
Okay, how about now?
Do we have an echo?
Ada.
Yep, still. Okay,
Yep.
I was gonna take my time with the first lap here so I can get used to the track layout.
Still an echo.
how about now?
La da dee da da. I don't hear anything.
Hey, I don't know. New headphones sometime.
Testing.
Free-
Okay,
No.
I hear no blowback. We're good.
I have to just reconnect and
He was having
reconnect the
issues
cables
with
to the
that
bunch and fix it,
the
so-
one night, I remember.
How about me?
Weird.
Can y'all hear me? Sawyer, maybe?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
You're a little quiet, I'll turn you up. I should go out, but the problem is, right now, there's 3.5 minutes left. And it's gonna take more than that just to get the tires up to temperature. The maximum obnoxiousness go blue. No?
For some reason, it's not letting me install concentration.
Oh, hi, Cirrus. Bye, Cirrus.
Still cold.
Good job.
This is like y'all going 0.27.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it like
Okay, check the post about the in FNR links. There's this big,
Just 2 minutes left.
massive
2 minutes
post
to go.
about this race. Check the one above it. Read it carefully.
Everything is explained in the guide. Just like how everything is explained in the 5M setup guide as well, because have GTA installed, install the 5M launcher and connect, and
I
that's
think we might
basically
need
it.
to delay the start a tiny bit. I think.
Can't
DJ,
delay
just
too
not even
much, man.
Practice at all yet.
We can push back like up to 30 minutes, but once we get to that point, forget about it. We need to start the race by 11.
I see ya.
Maybe you better. With all the fucking indicators on the rear view camera, it would be a miracle if you didn't.
Yeah, I guess he added indicators to the GT3s at least. I don't know if they're on the prototypes.
You see the rear view camera on your dash?
Yep. Which is where I saw you.
Yep, with a big red triangle over me, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's what I mean. That's what I added last minute, just so everyone can see everyone else.
That's the end of the
really
session.
well.
P1.
Well,
read
thank
that?
you. No,
And
seriously,
it's an
thank
actual
you.
feature of the car, so.
You add that to the
Maybe I shouldn't
prototypes
talk
as
while
well?
driving.
Didn't have time, Marco, but I will.
Fair enough. I didn't think I had seen him. Honestly, they're not really as needed on the prototypes because we're not going to be encountering traffic coming up behind us as frequently. But it's still nice to have, so you can see the idiots behind you trying to dive bomb or something like that. Set it for me. Yeah, Max has already gone almost a second faster, but again, I never
kinda
really
had to
got up
add
to speed, and I was,
Additional.
never had a good lap.
Well, I guess indications that people are behind you because the map, at least it's called the map display, is a little buggy lately. It doesn't display all the cars all the time.
Max, that's my job.
What did you spit on the formation lap?
Now went straight into 7.
That doesn't happen nearly as much anymore. Just going the route of the old track to some degree. Old layout. I load up racingcircuits.info in the, actually I don't have Steam. Yep, don't have it. I'd have to actually pull it up in a browser. I've had the Steam overlay bug out too many times with the Content Manager AC combo. And you have to launch Content Manager through AC in order for, or through Steam rather, in order for it to even work in the
Did you
first
still not
place.
back?
So,
Correct.
you know, I was kind of worried earlier in the week that the launch was going to interfere with,
Oh,
end of session, with,
that was a weird sensation.
the start of my streams.
I-
And it never
can I
did,
do
but because
this?
it went off today, it's been a distraction
No,
for
that
EJ
crashes the
basically
server
the
and the
entire
clients.
afternoon. Good job.
Yeah, well, not the server, but okay, I will just
I'm
restart
back.
the fucking. Oh,
Oh,
fixed it. So, however long you need EJ, we can really, well, there is kind of no time limit, but yeah, however long you need.
There is a
I
time
don't want to
limit.
waste anybody's time, dude. So.
I mean, I don't think you're wasting time. Just F1.
I will
starts
gladly
in
take
what,
more practice.
3 hours.
Same.
Yeah, F1 quali is in just under 3 hours, so
3 hours.
ideally would end right before that. So like we have at most hour and a half till we start the race, actual
Hey,
race.
Max.
Well, did you say the race is 2.5 hours long?
No,
Like hell it
You
is.
said it was 154 minutes.
That was
EJ said.
Daytona.
Pit exits clear.
It's 90 hour and a half. Because it's not as long as Daytona. Like IRL, it's half the length. So we're about half the time, right? I think that somewhat makes sense, right?
Well, that's not fun.
Believe me, you will have enough of this after an hour.
That's no fun in a wall.
Is the lobby up?
Yep. Practice again, yeah.
Hey, Max, when you were talking EJT earlier, did you take into account the fact that the states had a time change last weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
We were supposed to start an hour early, but I forgot about the time change, so we actually ended up aiming at the normal start time, which would be now even more.
Gotcha.
I laughed
All
at
clear
it.
on pit
Yeah.
exit. You can push now.
You all love it.
100% evil. That's genuinely why that was a thing, why that is a thing.
Especially the fact that everybody decided to have to change
Michelin
it
star
on the same
rating,
day
so you
anymore.
drive to places that are
Yeah.
good and wear out your tires. And have to
That's
buy new
more-
ones.
most annoying,
Michelin's
yeah.
preferably. It's actually pretty
Right,
smart of
now
them
we
to
can
think
see where
about
we're
it.
going. Again.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, the practice was just like running over the same time period in the game as the race would be, so we will be ending in the dark.
Yep.
In the dark.
Sorry, that wasn't cut out.
Yeah,
What?
evil.
Oh, I don't. I have no idea where it is. to be
By the
honest.
way, I paused in the pits
Yeah,
there for a
yeah,
second
just
because
straight to the guns.
with EJ being like, well, that's no fun.
It's just
If he said force it to 154 minutes, I'm out. Nope, not doing that.
like following the speed limit, just an opinion.
Max was considering lowering it to 80 minutes, which, yes,
That's
please.
not a suggestion here.
Because, like,
No,
I
unless
don't
you
even
like
want to
going
do
to the
90
building.
minutes as it is.
Nice.
But yeah, the full 2.5 hours, not a chance.
You good? Yeah, I'm just restarting.
We've got at least 2 drop rounds for the season. I'll happily make this one of them if need be.
Well, hi Geek, let me know how's the rear view camera working now. I should be very visible.
Yeah,
And now
planes need tires
telling
as
you
well.
that
But,
overtaking on the right.
yeah.
I think it'll be helpful.
I have to adjust my brightness because everything's like really blown out right now.
Well, that's the reverse of the problem EJ usually had. It was too dark. That bump on entry is nasty.
Also, Dinko X, you might have a race on your hands. Outside of you two.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I did see Command Racer was here, but I don't know if they're in the prototype.
Oh, sorry.
Again, curb because...
Hang on, honey.
Tell her we said hi.
You just did.
Hi!
Hi!
Things Discord allows for.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, tires... I mean, to be fair, they are
I'll
very
figure out how to turn that
specialized
off.
tires, Evil.
I don't know, but the random man on the internet.
You know,
says
suddenly
that
going
he's
from
cars,
0
and
to
I get
100
advice,
plus
so,
I do need more cars.
via
I always
contact
need more cars.
with the ground.
That's I cannot
And
argue
supporting
with that.
all that weight, even if it is
Mission
distributed.
accomplished. I got alcohol.
You know.
I figured since I can't race with
Okay.
you all tonight, I
Correct.
popped in
Right.
and tell EJ
Being
not to
so
suck,
damn
and then
slow.
I cut the mic off.
I mean, I don't know, man.
You're
Oh,
just
Mason,
under all
always.
now.
Alright, Jeff.
Yellow
Shall
flag,
we?
watch out.
Pretty sure EJ is talking about hopping on the server at this point.
Well,
What's the next track?
The leader has just done it. 149.
I think Imola. Like for the Enduro?
Yeah.
Either Imola or Spa. I don't remember which order we were.
Spa. Please be Spa. Please be Spa.
Should be Nürburgring, right?
No, it's Imola next, and then
The guy
Spa.
behind has just done a
Yep, there we go.
157.0.
It isn't the schedule, I just don't remember.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's Imola because we can't have nice things.
Also, you'll suck. Have a good race.
Why did you race?
Thank you.
I'm nauseous, very sick. and I want to
Oh
race.
yeah, that's probably not a good track to be nauseous at.
I could probably survive Spa, but I don't know.
Left side.
Sebring
rear
has the
left.
most elevation change of any North American track. That's a little known fact.
What the?
Sorry.
That's definitely very weird
Yeah,
statistic.
no need to fact check that one. I
Well,
believe him.
Well, if you add up all the ups and downs you do.
Yellow
Yeah,
It's a
cumulative.
quarter of an inch at a time, but it's the most elevation change of any track.
Yeah, that's,
North
that
America.
tracks.
What just happened?
Don't know this track.
Me too.
Oh, fun, Evil.
Alright, so, YouTube chat real quick. I don't have a way to see you guys through the VR headset. I can see Twitch chat. So, this is mostly for mod entertainment. I can't really see the chat. I'll check it every once in a while. But I'll look into that.
That worked well. not.
Let you work on it.
Have any of y'all figured out how to get the stuff way out in the distance in VR to
Sector
look
1 time
better
is good.
in headset?
I think I forgot to turn on the brightness on this, not the headset, just in general. It's okay.
Yeah, everything's super bright for me too.
Oh, that's
These are
wide
having
over
a
there.
strong migraine are strong.
Curb.
Yeah, concrete, you really can't touch that curb.
Sector 2 time is
I
good.
was first.
That wasn't ideal. Sorry.
All good.
Sebring is a track in South Central Florida, I guess. That's on an old airfield. That's why Sean said it's really popular. It's on
But did you know
Damn.
Sebring was a World War II airfield?
Yep.
I know.
Didn't
you-
sustain a
it's
lot of
it's
damage
meme.
from that, surprisingly. I mean,
Did
the
you
tires
know?
are cooked, but on that.
They used it as an auxiliary training.
Yep. When they debuted the Audi R10 there, we were standing up on top of
Right,
the
what's your
CDOT
speed?
trailer, looking down on turn 17 from inside the paddock. We had a radar gun on it. The first time they came around, they came off 16. They were running down the backstretch at 200 plus mile an hour, and all you could hear was wind noise, and it sounded like 4 basketballs. Like no engine noise at all, and you just heard every tire bouncing.
Oh, jeez.
It was so bizarre, man. It was so bizarre. And then the next lap, they came around, and they were behind the DBR9. So it was like no engine noise, V12 scream. It was the best. It was so epic.
I don't think I need to fix
Your exit's
this.
clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yep, it's shouldn't be need to do that anymore.
Cool.
It
I don't
being
know
this
why, but
bumpy,
the-
even
my
with the
rear view
car
mirror
being what's
camera is,
moving
like,
around,
completely
is
blown out white.
not fun to look at. This is really going to suck.
Can't you drop the gamma? I think you can drop the gamma and the brightness. There's settings in the setter for that, I'm pretty sure.
I have the pure config up here. I just trying to figure out what to adjust.
I would play with exposure. It should, like, if you open the post-process filter
The guy behind has
up,
just done a
there should be an exposure
155.0.
slider there. I think.
It's not that fast.
Just play with that. I think that should work the best.
The fact that you can clobber that curb and get away with it sometimes is something. Oh, missed the turn in there.
Great start. Great start. Yep. Great
Yellow
start.
flag.
You didn't hit the wall coming off of 17. That's a great start.
Yeah.
That is a great start.
That lap is very hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
You did hit the wall at turn 1, though. That's not a great start.
Yep.
How many
You're just getting it out of the way.
people are we going to have actually commentating on EJ and EJ
We're
alone?
getting experience in doing it a lot of times, like we all need to have. Everyone will hit that
I mean,
wall
to
at
be
some point.
fair, would you rather crash on turn 1 or the last turn after having a great lap?
Turn 1.
Turn one for sure.
Yep.
The last one hurts.
I'd be so mad.
Curb surfing?
Vote none of the above.
Well, yeah, preferably.
And we all know that somebody will do that in quali anyway. Good lap, last turn.
Yep.
I know, hit the wall or something.
Oh, I just did it last lap, so I mean.
Same.
I do it every lap.
Sector 1 time is good.
Wait, where's gear
Is
settings?
it though? I'm almost a second down, Jim.
Bro, no shot you did it at 2011. Get out of here.
I sure did.
I would like to switch
To be
the
fair,
mark
it's
real
quality.
Well,
That was a
you'd be
quality
stuck
run.
in the mark.
Look, man, the Porsche had it at Daytona, and now it's my turn.
Clear left.
The hostile oversteer in this track is just fucking ridiculous.
Skill issue.
Just don't get off throttle, duh.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Wow, I never thought of that.
What's an
I'm here
apex?
all week, folks.
I'm still up on my time somehow. Oh, because it's a 154. So it's shit.
Do you subscribe to the why do race cars have brake pedals? There's just no need.
Just hit the wall. Quick.
That was proven in NASCAR a couple years ago.
Yeah, it did work for Rock Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who uses
Till
that as an
abandoned, like,
example
yeah,
of anything good?
Caution.
Don't do that again until the next time someone does it, when the ratings go through the roof, and then they're happy about it secretly.
Using traction control a little bit to the car to behave the way I want it to, as stupid as that is. Why are you not slowing down as well now?
Sector 1 time's okay.
I really need to back
The
it up
only
that much
reason I
more?
like driving here in real life is just because of the history. I'm not a fan.
It's a hard track. Very big street. The bumps really screw you up.
On your left. Clear left.
Granted, this version is probably a little too bumpy, but yeah.
A little?
I don't think it's bumpy enough.
It is too bumpy, I know
Oh,
that
it's,
for sure.
it's plenty bumpy.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
I have from a very good source that it is too bumpy.
Hit the tire as you do.
Sorry, Geek. Just trying to see what works, what doesn't. That doesn't.
Fine, fine.
Yep, no to self. 2, 3, well, 3, 4, 5. Do not overtake.
In theory, you should be able to make it
Mid-corner
work,
bump.
but maybe not. That's not about it.
Me too.
But I'm used to getting dove into 5 all the time on iRacing.
They could fix these bumps, don't forget. And yeah, it's worse than it should be, but they could fix those bumps in reality. The one in Sunset is well known.
Nope,
No,
that's 7.
But they refuse to because it's just part of the character.
3, 4, 5 is the left, right, left.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You had that shit at most other tracks. They would fix it. But
Because someone decided that 2 let the king before that counts as a turn.
well, it had to happen at some point.
Nice racing on your car.
Somebody get on that?
Very.
Who was that? Who said
Alright.
I'm great.
Well, I'm Grant.
No, this is Patrick.
It's Grant.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nico, I think I found a weird scene.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Wall. Inside wall door turn 1.
That was an over-rev.
Yikes.
Now I want to hit turn 1. See what's inside the hot spout.
Car left. Clear left.
Stop me dead.
Did you go off in one and end up in Narnia?
Whoop! Good job.
Still alive-ish, but stopped me, basically.
Yellow flag.
Okay, who has any issues while I'm not driving and I can look at the start?
I suck. I mean, that's an issue.
I have a skill issue as well.
What are you
those
doing?
will have to be dealt with some other time.
Car right. Clear right.
Track checks, Graham. Which track checks a file of the track is not correct. You just
Sector
run
one's
the
quick.
sync up again.
Stick to your fucking
Your right front tyre is hot.
Alright,
Right
punch a
front
moment,
is hot.
punch a moment. Alright, I'm good. I'm alright.
I will. Oh. Just time to switch to EJ.
I am not seeing any errors from the system at the moment.
Not locking up.
That was a pretty good lap until it wasn't, EJ.
I see no sign of flat spots on these
Is that
tires.
always the case with everyone?
Like, there's no indicator of flat spots.
No, sometimes the lap sucks from the get-go. That was literally the end of 17. A long, lazy loop.
I think it's always a pretty good lap until it isn't. How good you are just determines how far into the lap it's still pretty
Exactly.
That was on the last turn though, so that means I'm really good.
Right.
Sure.
If you keep telling yourself that, eventually you'll actually become it.
Yeah.
And then we said it could be anything, so I wanted to try.
Hey Max, I don't know what I did to change this, but the
Right side,
that you
right side's
cannot
clear.
turn on, instead of being on the bottom of my monitors, is now only on the left, like that's vertical.
Just cycle through
Car
F9
right.
again.
Clear right.
Oh, it's F9? Okay.
Sure is. That's the bottom bar on my screen.
Okay, alive.
Yeah, I'm good. I dove you a little bit hard there, sorry.
Traction control for being
No,
useful.
I was like, I went outside and I'm like, wait, he hasn't passed me. The turn's coming up. Maybe I shouldn't.
Okay. Now, I guess next question for you, Max, is if there's like an alternate app for us that works better than this.
Kind of.
Substanding. It should be automatically downloaded with the sync up. So it should be.
Substanding.
You might need to activate it in. If you didn't, you might need to activate it in Content Manager and the.
Probably have not done that.
Settings and what was it? Settings. I think it's gonna be Assetto Corsa and then Python apps submenu. Like this out like from memory, so might not be exact.
No,
Fuck's
that
sake.
is exact.
I guess I do remember some stuff sometimes.
And I do apologize, but my my rear view mirror camera is like blown out, so if I don't see you behind me, I apologize.
Yeah, same for me. Not like terribly, but like definitely overexposed.
So, does this happen only for people in VR? Like, are you in VR, Kerbal, right now?
Your exit's clear.
Yes.
Watch the white line.
Okay, so it might be a VR thing.
Yellow flag.
That would make sense.
But
It's fine. It's just I just want to let people know.
I get it. I'm thinking if there's a way to fix that. What's it called? Where's my PP?
Look down.
Post-process filters. There we go. Okay, so whoever is on pure, which should be. Do you have an issue right now today? The rear camera blown out?
It's a little washed out, but not too bad. Like I can see it.
I'm not in VR, so I don't
Whoever
have
else
these
has
issues.
this issue, try there is a post-process filter app. Try changing the filter from pure to pure VR or vice versa. And even before that, just playing with the exposure.
Overshot the braking there, obviously. Alright, Evil, thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
That
Have a
doesn't
good
fix
one.
it. I
And
have an
again, I
idea,
hope
but
things
I will
are.
have to investigate a little.
I hope things only improve from here for you.
Is it pure config?
No, post-process filter. That's a native AC app.
It's also available through the camera app, what he was doing, at least some of it. Changing the PP filter.
What's competitive? What's
If
Two
you can hit
still once.
Yeah, if you can hit a 3 flat, I'd say you're cooking.
Yeah, 3 flat is good, definitely.
flat?
3.
Go 3 flat.
The fun, folks. I'm heading to bed.
Left side, clear left.
Tried. How am I up on my lap time? That really says a lot. I've not had a single clean lap thus far. God, it's so fucking bumpy. Fix your fucking pavement. Also, fix the model of this track as well, because it's already been established to be an issue. There you go.
Geek. Are the side mirrors fine?
Flag, watch out.
Yeah, side mirrors are fine.
Okay, so that's just the screen. Okay, might be something with the shader.
I don't even have a pulse process on Apple, so. Oh, yeah.
It should be there. Like, it has to be there.
Yeah, it's pure
Set it 2
PP
times,
is
okay.
what it's called.
Not the one. Different app.
Oh,
I know
it's from that?
I know what app
Yeah.
you're talking about, Max, and I don't think I have it.
Can't you, like... Can't you search on the top of the sidebar?
I think it was somewhere
And
down there.
filter... Or PP... I don't remember, because CSP renames it, I think. So it might be...
Settings post-process filter.
I mean, you can do it from Content Manager too, right? Just, you know, if you
Yeah,
don't wanna...
if you go to search in the upper right, you just type PP, the Seto one shows up, and that would be the toggle
Yellow flag, caution.
what filter you're doing, and what
Yeah.
the exposure level is.
That's crazy, because I only have pure PP. That's the only thing that comes up when I search PP.
You'll have to do it from Content Manager then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, he's going in slowly to there because just fucking slide out of the corner
searching
otherwise. over all
PP
those
on mine
damn
is
bumps.
pure, no penalty, tires app, app shelf, Python apps debug.
Interesting.
Be
Oh, yeah, I
these
got the
check
real
marks.
ones.
Must be a checkbox somewhere in Content Manager.
I don't
Yellow
think
flag.
so. Either way, it's... Like I said, if
It's fine.
you wanna
Like I said,
try...
no
yeah.
biggie.
Okay, but can you... Is like
Sector 2 times, good.
I assume it's mostly just the actual picture on the mirror washed out, right? You can still see arrows and the
Yeah, yes.
so you
It's like
still
the-
know when someone is coming up, you just don't know exactly what it is, right?
Yeah, it's just not, it's not, definitely not as
Yellow
clear
flag.
as the mirror. It's like,
Copy.
yeah, like overexposed kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a lap. I'm not backing out of it.
On the mirror
We estimate
settings,
4 laps.
I think it's camera or mirror 2. Is it checked to monitor, or is that unchecked?
That should be forced from the car config.
Right, I was able to mess with it. I was trying to figure out if it was on side or not. That was with the tiny monitor.
That's Dingle?
Yeah, I just stopped screwing with graphics
I
settings.
guess he
and
did
actually
switch to
drive.
the Merc.
Yeah.
That's been the story of my life for like the last couple of years.
But yeah, as long as the arrows show up on the rear view screen, then you at least know that someone is coming behind
It's
you.
Dingle, so I know that I can
And
get
you do
away
have
with
the
sneaking up
ability
the
not
inside
to
through
do this.
there, and he won't try and block me
They hope it might.
accidentally, of course, or purposefully. I don't know. Yeah,
Alright,
unless he wants
I
to
got
be
my
a dick about
computer,
it.
And I keep getting kicked. And I just installed everything. So
Yellow flag.
anyone I
Checking.
know what I'm doing wrong.
What's that?
We are checking.
Was
Chris Allen.
I'm
back.
When does
half your fuel left?
Is it like
It's like
right?
maybe maybe a minute after I joined.
Okay, so that's real penalty. So check it's somewhere in the guide. Just double check all the steps in that part of the guide. I think it's.
Okay.
What is it? The section G.
You quickest overall.
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, road penalty is a pain in the ass, but for these races, longer races, it's pretty easy to use.
I just wanted to cheat and just cut the course.
Well, sorry.
Okay, I think last question I have for you, Max. How do I save, like my current overlay position?
Yellow flag.
Like what I have showing and what I don't.
So technically it should auto-save by itself, but I think
I
that's...
thought so too, but
But
the last couple times
left,
I've
clear
exited
left.
rejoined the session,
Yeah.
a lot of my old apps that I've closed come
I've
back.
had the same issue, and I'm not sure. I think it's something on CSP side again, as usual.
Okay.
As usual.
Flawless piece
But-
of software, got it. Say less.
Flawless piece of software. They call it certainly mode.
It's amazing how I can be 3/10 up at the start of the lap, and then by the time I'm getting towards the third sector, it's just
Yellow flag.
all
Watch out.
gone. Yeah, that's how you need to take that turn. Just eat the apex. The cone's not solid.
Is the substanding relative?
So just
any
keep your left
more
tires in the track
accurate
and you'll
than
be
the
fine.
real-time, relative?
I
Yeah,
use
it's
it
the same.
instead.
I mean, it looks nicer. I'm just curious if it calculates the relative any
On your right.
It,
Clear right.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
Base control, you got balls.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. Yellow
Yeah, I was
flag.
heading for the wall there for a second.
Four. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Did I hit the wall?
Cold brakes.
Didn't think I had hit the wall.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh yes, my favorite game, spooking the GTs.
Yeah, that's gonna be... It's not 90 minutes of steering, it's 90 minutes of diving and booking GTs and crashing into obstacles, bumps.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Pretty much.
Or accurate description.
My body's ready. My mind is not.
Don't worry, neither is mine.
Oh, I didn't set up the fan.
I'm not
See?
ready at all.
I should probably do that. Obnoxious to get in and out of the seat though. Also, when are we gonna start? It's
The
getting
only
late.
thing I have to say, while you guys do have to deal with us diving you sometimes, at least you do not have to drive this car. Because it's basically twice as stiff as the GT3.
And we don't have ABS either.
Oh, also no ABS.
Sector 2
yeah,
time is
that's
okay.
twice as stiff. So bumps, no ABS, stiff. It's very nice to drive, as you can imagine.
Oh, it was a great time.
You can you get used to it, but yeah.
The downforce is nice though. That's why. That's why. Why we put up with it.
Yellow flag.
What's your score?
I'm sorry.
Christ, we saved join.
This is the last lap of
Yeah,
fuel.
my fault.
That was a 150.3.
What's my what, Max?
What's your score for my spin?
I mean, I saw a car disappear to my right because I overshot the turn a bit, and then suddenly it went back across to the left, so, I mean, somebody will probably get this, but another cow out of 10?
But yeah, I was looking. I think the substanding relative only shows you people in your class, which I don't think would be that
There's a
helpful.
couple different versions of it.
Yeah.
There's
Sector 1 times
Also, I
okay.
think it was the same cow, and in this case it definitely,
I definitely
was,
see all the
but,
pieces on mine.
I'm blind.
you know.
I have one talking to everybody.
I have mine only on the class.
Alright,
Well,
not getting kicked now.
Awesome.
Forgot to enable Python apps. That was the issue.
Yeah. Okay.
I do it.
Because I have the other ones.
I'm
for
gonna
the
enable
other,
my-
like the other
or
windows,
turn on
like
my fan,
the
'cause
overall
this
timing
is
window, but not
unpleasant.
the like real time.
When can I
relative.
use
So
my air
relative
conditioner?
should always be all the cars, because it's
Ugh.
that's what's supposed to tell you what car is behind you, right? If it's an LMP2
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
But I
and-
don't think it's showing me all the cars.
It should, unless you like, because like, where is it? Sorry, I'm trying to do this while driving, and I'm not very good at it. Now it should, like, there's relatives only has one version, so. I don't know. It should work.
Yeah. I would agree. But should and do are very different in Assetto Corsa.
Not wrong.
And just like Daytona, these LMP2 tires out of the pits are ice skates.
Yeah. And brakes are super cold.
I'm concerned something is not right with this app.
The diff went all wacky when I.
Yeah, honestly, the
accelerated,
tires aren't that bad, it's the damn brakes. Like, tires you know to be careful on, but if you forget to get on the brakes going out of the pits, you're going sailing into the first braking zone after exiting.
Yeah, let's string a good one together here, guys.
EJ, is it possible
qualify?
Can you boost yourselves a bit in Discord?
Yeah, please.
Whenever possible, right?
Posties.
Eve.
Oh, but seriously, when are we going to qualify? I'm getting tired of practicing. Qualifying's going to make a massive difference anyway.
I think I'm just blind.
Could be.
Why is that?
Because I now see LMP2s.
Oh.
That or opening
there's-
the settings fixed it.
There's only 3, so you might not come across them very often this
Yeah,
race.
at this moment. There's
I
3
think I was
of
trying
us.
to guess who I remembered in.
There's only 3?
P3s.
Yeah. Ren couldn't make it. Storm, I don't know. Storm doesn't feel
Slow.
up to it, I think. I don't know what about the people. Minion, I think, said it's gonna be here, but he's probably asleep.
Scary should be here tonight. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He is.
Nothing else
What are you
going
talking
on.
about?
He's to stop being
What?
lazy and come up here.
They have room for their like fancy like coffee or whatever cart in their haul, or they totally have room for a sim
Hey.
rig.
I've
Right?
seen NASCAR
They
drivers.
definitely have room. I've been in
seen
their
drivers
I've been in
drive.
their rig. There's definitely room.
The NASCAR drivers during Daytona, one of them, hosts of our whatever, was streaming on Twitch while
Yeah.
waiting for the rain delay, streaming our racing. Like, man,
Max, you're supposed to stay on the paved stuff.
yeah, Verstappen does.
No,
it.
that's the pro line. You don't get it. You won't get it. It's a very advanced line.
Okay, I'll probably go like 2 seconds faster than if I do that.
Yes, definitely. I'm just getting very slow right now, so you don't see it on the time.
Right.
Yeah, leaderboard.
He cares,
Who's
to be honest,
leading
he
the
cares
session
more about
currently?
iRacing than he does the real thing. For what I've seen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which makes me not be like, bro.
Dash out over some
He'd be like, yeah, screw this, I crashed the car, I'm gonna go do iRacing.
Where's Scary rolling off tomorrow?
I think 10th.
13.
So let's say that Max Verstappen a couple of right? You think we'll ever see some F1 of ours?
Lady Gaga's gonna be there, I think. But racing, I don't know. I don't think engines work very good on
So
Mars.
qualifying's supposed to be 15 minutes, so if we started now, we could start at 11, but we're not starting now, which means
on Mars.
we're going to be pushing
I can take.
very close to the F1 quali session, which is not cool. We need to get started here soon.
Hey, EJ, can I give some constructive feedback?
I screwed up 16 and 15, and if it has to do with that, yeah, sure.
I was just gonna suggest you try to take a tighter line through Sunset, because then you dodge a big bump in the middle of the road.
Yeah. You want to be on like the inner, definitely inner half, maybe third even, of the width of the track.
Sunset is which corner?
Last corner.
Last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, too tight on one
You
side.
still hit a big bump, but like
Go tighter. If you're in the middle,
your poison, right?
there's a big bump there, and that really delays you getting on the throttle.
So, inside?
Yep. Start wide and then cut it.
Yeah, that's the general rule. Start out wide,
Where are you guys braking?
4.
Sunset.
on the apex.
I think it's like either last white line, the perpendicular one on the asphalt, or just as the apex is in the king apex. It's somewhere between there.
Right, X, watch me. See if I do this right.
I could tab over to EJ's view to see what he's doing, but I'd rather watch Max just to see what he's doing because this is more relevant to me tonight.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. 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 Alright.
Or tab over to theoretically, I guess it was. Either way. small lift cost him a fair amount of time.
When are we gonna start call?
Soon.
Not soon enough.
6.
Start at the top of the hour. Is that cool?
Not really. But it'll have to be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Driver briefing and 10 till, and then quality at the top of the hour.
I'm gonna have to be scrambling to end the stream at the end of the race. I can't stick around. Break my shit down, probably go to the bathroom and all that before 1 a.m. And it's a 90-minute race. Max, why couldn't you make it 80 minutes? It would have given us an extra 10 minutes buffer there. Damn it. Of course, I guess I could say the same to EJ. Why couldn't you get on more sooner? But he has his own show to run. Priorities and whatnot. I'm just bitching as usual. Don't mind me. To be fair, though, I want to enjoy actually watching on F1 TV the one weekend.
Did you play with brake bias at all?
Nope. The one weekend that I have it. As much as I'd like to have F1 TV, I can't afford it. I can't afford fucking anything right now. As always.
The guy behind has just done a 149.0.
Alright.
I'm still 21 thousandths
I'm just
faster.
gonna get some water here
Copy
real
that.
quick and for the race, and then we'll go enjoy this view of pedal.
He switched back. Also,
Right, I'll be right back as well.
nice circuit image dingle.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm still trying to set up the game. I don't even know if I'll be ready by the time you guys are good to go.
The guy behind has just done a 153.6.
We'll still have quality, so you got it.
That would be fanatic there, Mr. EJ.
Oh, hey, man.
Stressing trying to get this game to actually work. I'm on the D setup.
I hate the sounds of those brakes.
Alright, I think it should be good.
Actually, if I do this, there, it's not as bad.
Oh, maybe in the future.
Are you racing with us tonight, or no?
I guess EJ didn't boost himself in Discord. I've got him turned up to 200%.
Dude, I've raced Sebring in real life because it was like one of my top I want to race there tracks.
If I wanted to see a car slowly explode, I would just watch a whistling diesel video.
It's just like our car just was not happy. The suspension on our car was not happy. It was too stiff for the bumps. It didn't. The springs weren't stiff enough for the rebound that we had. So every time you'd go into turn 19, it would just completely wash the front end, and we would lose like all the time we caught up to a portion from us. It was so frustrating.
I'm having a new issue now. Every time I get in a race, it like sees a tiny window for a screen.
So about that 10 till. Oh, he just got back as well.
I guess I'm just racing on like a 12080 screen resolution.
Let's do it.
Eventually.
EJ back?
You can set your monitor resolution in Content Manager in the AC
Look at
video
me,
settings.
I had the fastest time. Woo.
What's it at?
Wish me luck. I'm going in. That's okay, James. Don't worry about it.
That was an
Are
iPhone.
you ready for the meeting?
And make it quick, please.
I am.
EJ, you ready?
Low rider. Low rider, Donnie. Low rider.
Hold up, I'm bringing back an OG, the wooden
Funny.
plank.
I wonder how many people get that reference.
Here, I'm gonna boost up the mic here.
Please do.
For y'all.
Thank
You see a box of rubber gloves? Man, we ain't need no rubber gloves. This is the future.
That ain't a tool, that's a damn brick.
It ain't jealous. Don't eat it.
So EJ,
sorry.
if you want a reference, I did write it down somewhere visible now. If you see the FNR links channel where
In Discord.
where all the stuff is usually,
I'm not pulling it up.
at the top
Yeah.
of the big post, there's 3 links like EJLMS checklist, rules, and useful tips. If you click on rules, you'll have everything there. So you don't need to remember off the top of your head.
Remember what off the top of my head?
Rules, if you need to, if you want to mention them again.
Oh yeah. 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 Give me.
Yeah, no worries. Just saying.
Oh, thank God! There's only 2 more steps left.
Where is this maximum?
So, the links channel. Unless you see the FNR EJLMS channel. Should be
Who
right
the fuck
above.
is messaging the voice chat
Like
channel?
right near the. Well,
God damn it.
FNR
mid-monthly.
Edmonds.
I hate that those
Yeah.
things
And
exist.
there's rules and etiquette somewhere like near-ish bottom.
It's convenient, but it's
12
also annoying.
points, I think. Yeah, 11.
Everything's annoying, I know.
All right. Everybody
Jesus.
ready for the drivers' meeting?
I guess it's fine that he's loud.
Yes, sir.
On with it.
All right.
Ready.
So, welcome to race 2 of the Eric Johnson Racing Administration. This is Sebring. We are racing 90 minutes here on this track. Okay, so I'm going to go down a little bit of the rules here. So pay attention. Don't zone out. Believe me.
No, I'll zone out.
Guys, once again, we run a tight ship, but we want to teach people as well. So if you make an honest mistake, you make an honest mistake. Just admit you're wrong and move on. Okay? Don't get mad, etc., etc. You guys know the rules. Don't be a prick. If somebody ruins your race, hey, that's frigging racing. Deal with it. Anyway, let's go down rules and etiquette with that being said. Number 1, the pit limiter is manual here. Set it to 88 kilometers an hour, 55 miles an hour. You will get a penalty, and if you don't do your drive-through penalty, it'll kick you out of the race. Okay? Watch for the speed limit icon on the top left of the screen to know where the pit lane starts and ends. 2, when exiting the pit lane, check your mirrors for traffic coming up behind you. There's a white line coming out of the pits. Stay on the right-hand side of that line after a little while. You got to stay on that line. Simultaneously, you're on the track, the white line. If you see the white line on the right-hand side going into turn 1, do not cross that. That's not a place to pass people, etc., etc. It's
not a problem on this track.
I mean, you're not going to get a penalty for it. It's just a dick move, and you're going to ruin somebody's race, okay? So, formation lap and safety car, same thing. 88 kilometers an hour, 55 miles an hour. Safety car's called. Slow down, check your surroundings. Drivers are allowed to catch the safety car cue if it's done safely without overtaking actively driving cars. Cool. Number 4, if you crash or otherwise lose control of the vehicle, please hold onto your brakes until you come to a complete stop and don't move until it's safe. If you crash off the road, if you spin and you're on the track, just stay there. Just stay there. Don't try to move. Wait until someone's not coming down the track to move. If you spin off the track, somebody's right behind you and you see them coming, don't try to get out of their way. You will crash into them or they will crash into you. Just step on the brakes and wait until the track is clear. Okay?
One quality's going to be interesting.
Check your mirrors when you're rejoining. Make sure you don't run into somebody. You don't want to ruin somebody's race. Hey, Dre, 12-month resub. Thank you. Okay, number 7. Each race will have a specific off-track limit. Exceeding this limit will result in a drive-through penalty. Drive-through penalties need to be served within 4 laps. If they're not, it'll kick you out of the race.
The track limit for this race is 15.
15
1
cuts.
5.
Okay. At the race start, drivers are only allowed to pass or break line after the green flag is called by the class leaders or admins. Basically, we'll do a formation lap. When you hear green for your class, that's when you go. All right? Person up front, whoever's leading your pack will announce it. Whenever you're getting lapped or passed by faster traffic, be predictable and follow the racing line when possible. Do not defend, do not move out of the way on purpose. If there's 2 classes of races going on here, there's LMP and there's GT. If an LMP car is coming up on you, you don't need to get out of the way. It is not your job to get out of the way. You are an obstacle on the track, just like a corner would be to these cars that are faster. It is their job to pass you. Just keep driving. Don't try to be nice. Don't be like, oh, you can pass me. Don't try to drive off the track. Just keep driving and let them go by. They'll let you know that they're near you with flashing lights. They'll flash the lights at you. Okay?
Probably.
Number 10, vice versa that. If you're passing or lapping slower cars, it is your responsibility to do it safely. Do not dive bomb a GT3 car just because you're in a faster car and can handle it, especially on this track. Flash your lights at the traffic if possible. Purposefully blocking other cars and running them off the track, otherwise doing an iRacing in here, will get you banned. We'll notice it, and we will figure out who did it. We have replays all over the place. Don't be a prick. Okay? With that being said, a couple of things about Sebring itself. This is a really, really, really bumpy track. Race this thing very conservatively. It'll seem like you're going slow when you drive this track right. It'll seem like you're going really slow, but you'll actually be going fast. A lot of these corners have bumps. Be careful of the curbs. The curbs will screw you up. Also, these bumps on cold tires is a big no-no. Baby the car for the first couple of laps and then have some fun. Okay? It's bumpy.
Fun, quote unquote.
Be careful. Anyway, that's your driver's meeting. Max, if you will, start qualifying. That'd be good.
Server is up. We have 3 minutes to join until qualifying starts.
154% boost.
Okay,
for
guys,
EJ.
have fun.
EJ, just one thing from real racer experience. The white line on pit exit, if nobody knows, it's referred to as the blend line. So if you ever heard that word, that's what it is. It's called a blend line.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, man. Yeah, don't cross that. Guys, think about it like merging onto a highway. All right? The highways
it's a yellow line here.
Yeah, that's right. It's a yellow line here,
Oh,
technically.
okay,
That's right.
And there are cones, which just stay right of the cones and everything should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
My ideal for merging on the highway is just speed up as fast as I can. Pray to God.
What?
Hey.
No.
I am with a couple of people right now.
Oh, good.
This accident waiting to happen, man.
No, if you're merging onto a highway, Graham, you match speed of the you look at the speed of the traffic and then merge. Match the speed and merge.
Ferret, a little blown out because of the lighting, but Ferret.
That is me matching the speed. I'm in a 4,000-pound SUV. It's not getting going if it wanted to.
Well, this is an SUV here, so you have to drive accordingly.
Those lines on the highways are suggestion? Yes, Sewer Rat, yes.
That was F8, not F5.
All right. Good luck, guys. Is my mic coming in any clearer or better or louder?
It's very much better now.
Okie dokie. Cool. I'm just not trying to blow anybody's ears out, that's all.
Well, I think we'd rather have that than not hear you say something.
What?
During the race. What?
I gotta hear that Boston come out when he gets mad.
Hey, do me a favor and shut your dirty mouth, all right?
See, there you go. That's what I like to hear.
Just inspecting the livery, it
whatever
looks
they
like.
Freaking Pecan Sam or whatever the hell your name is.
I'm a tuber.
Hello? Hello?
Also, I think EJ mentioned it. I literally could not fit
good.
it
My wheel
in
isn't
the rules. I had one character left in that post. Most importantly, have fun.
Yeah,
That's the
of
most
course.
important thing.
And guys, here's I mean, Max, that's a good point. The other thing is, this is an open league. There's people of all skill levels here. There's people that just got their license. Graham, I'm looking at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
There's
What did I
people
do?
of all
It's not-
different skill levels.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
we
just
have
gonna
people
go
all the
replug
way
my
up to
wheel, I
actual
guess.
race car drivers, not here tonight. But
thing.
you know,
I am a real race car driver.
No, you're not.
But I drive a Fiesta. It's endurance racing. It's legitimate.
Hey, whatever. No, that's good too. Yeah. So have
Oh,
fun,
love
and
low.
guys, if you're more experienced, be a good mentor. Calling people pricks because they forgot how to merge on the track or something like that. Because they don't know. Like a lot of people here are nervous. Like if you're a newer driver,
Hell, I am.
Let's try to not be pricks. You know what I mean? Be constructive and let's get more people involved with car racing because car racing is awesome. It's really, really fun.
What's more
Wow,
fun
you were
though is
right about taking
tractor
it slow on the
racing.
course, guys. Slow's fast here.
Apologies for the USB noises,
Tech
but I
with
did warn
500
you I was
bits and then
reconnecting the
gifted
wheel.
5 subs. Thanks, man. It's good to see you, buddy.
All right.
And, yeah, EJ
is
alerts
everyone on the
over
server?
Discord for his
Actually,
chat.
am
not really,
not.
but
I'm still not.
Hey, you're welcome, guy.
do you have a lot to go, or?
Hey,
I'm
now it works.
installing the real penalty thing right now.
I keep getting voted to be kicked from the race. Who's doing that?
Not us. You messed up something to reset up. Let me see.
We kinda gotta get going. Can't wait for everybody.
When does it kick you?
Add an extra fucking hour.
I would say about a minute in exactly.
Okay, real penalty.
Real penalty.
So yeah, guide section G.
There's a G section?
That explains a lot.
There's an H section.
There is?
There's a square hole section?
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. I'm finishing up the F section and I got to do the G section. So thank you for showing me that I definitely need that.
I have real penalty installed, man.
You got 15 minutes.
Make sure it's on.
How do I turn it on?
It's very important.
Read the document.
It's everything. Yeah. I
You
didn't
wrote it
spend
for a reason.
RTF.
I didn't spend the last 4 years writing everything down and rewriting it 6 times just for it to be ignored. Everything is
Plug my
written
headset
down.
back in.
There is a lot. I will definitely say that there is a lot.
It's funny. Part of the reason I moved my microphone off my headset was
That's
so
fine.
that
There
I
is-
didn't have to be wired,
There is a lot.
and my headset requires me to
Yeah.
effectively be wired for the charging.
Yeah, there is a lot, but a lot of it is single time setup. It's not a solid quality.
Once you get it right, you just set it and forget it.
I feel like I'm being blasted by what I usually do to you guys with one like instance text.
Yeah, pretty much. Karma.
Max, what's the Ferrari?
Exit's clear. Push. We have 14 minutes to get the job done.
Ferrari 296.
Yellow flag.
Sorry, Dingle, but I was re-enabling the brake
Debatable.
thermals.
That's Ferd.
They're good.
Ferd is the best car ever.
They're good if you have a lot of
Car
money
left.
and don't care.
Clear left.
Every single car in existence is a piece of shit. Excuse my
True.
Basically.
Especially all the
They all have issues. Nothing is better than each other.
Not entirely wrong.
It was not Tesla.
I love Ford.
What's wrong with Tesla? They could drop
Teslas
it.
Let's not get into that because that's a
They're
loaded
cheap.
topic.
Cheap right now.
Okay, what
Oh.
the heck? Cold.
Yeah, you're fine. Be quiet.
You're right about that.
You know, I didn't take fuel out. Yeah, 32. Well, now I'll be ahead of everybody on cold everything.
Did the LMP2 I bumped into? My bad.
You're good.
I was just taking my time on the track.
I hate that tunnel-esque section.
Okay,
Really
so I
annoying.
have a question.
Yep.
I'm trying to, I'm doing all the
Mid-tech
obviously
is clear.
UI
Push.
ads and stuff. And it's saying you have to go in and enable them next to the new apps, but the track app or the track display one is not populating.
So not everything will be there. Whatever, like...
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I should clarify that in the guide, but yeah, not every app... There's like two different kinds of app, and ones show up, the other don't, but they will still work.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm only doing the highly recommended at the moment, but, you know, I don't...
Yeah, yeah.
And I want to start at the back, because it's going to be awful. So.
Yeah. Debatable.
I would rather start at the back and not be in the way of everybody and pass the people that are in my way.
I think it's more
Fair
fun
enough.
starting in the back anyway.
It is fun, yeah.
I don't want to start in the back because that's possibly 1 to 2 cars difference. It's not worth it.
It's so much more fun.
Starting in the back is pointless in the prototypes because you basically are starting in the front, the middle, and the back just by
Hope so.
starting
Yeah, I would
with
hope so.
the pack.
Question A, plan, no, plan, browse what you want for dinner, plan A or plan B.
Oh, think in front of me. Target acquired.
What the? Okay. I think it's actually
Government will give you one if you can't get one yourself.
B17.
Still under pressure.
Do you see Very nice. Can you see the rear camera on your, with your FOV?
On your right. Right side's clear.
What was literally just being said in the meeting? Don't move out of the way, we'll go
No, I
around
can't.
you.
Not already.
The leader has
There's
just
really
done
not a better place to put it in the Porsche.
149.2.
Unless we're cutting the cooling duct.
Yeah, cooling duct gets in the way there.
This is qualifying though, Ralph, yep.
10 minutes remaining. 10
I really
minutes.
should have made it solo quali.
Yeah, you should have.
It turns out my forgetting to reduce the fuel actually benefits me for a little bit. Because the track's not going to be as crowded initially.
Sector 2 time is good.
That's the line, right?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
No worries. Oh, a small PSA, whoever uses the map display app, the dynamic map thingy, be careful, because some people may have not noticed or don't know, it sometimes doesn't show, lately, doesn't show some cars on it, so keep extra focus on the relative app instead of the map.
Kind of shit. Speaking of shit.
Sector 1 time is good.
Sector 2 time could be better. Immediately could be better. Yeah, I'm not sure relying on the traction control over the bumps there is the best idea. Not because the car's unstable, but because it's just bouncing all over the place and not necessarily accelerating or turning that well.
Sector 2 time was quick.
Question for you. I'm trying to get I'm turning all the apps on and everything in the game.
Yep.
And radar is not showing
Got about
up.
3 laps of
Okay,
fuel left.
I forgot to add that. Look for the up shelf up. Something called up shelf in that same sidebar.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and you should find radar in there. If you click on it, it should download and then should be visible in that sidebar.
The leader's
Is
just
this
done
in the game or is this
In the game. In the game.
Damn you, Max.
The guy behind has just done a 2:00.8
Yeah, I keep
seconds.
forgetting to.
Can you not alert me to
You've used half
different
your
class like that? Because I don't care.
I'm just trying to make sure, like, there's just so many little things. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
Yeah, no worries. But like I said, fortunately it's pretty much all of it. It's one-time setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of it's one time. Some things will need to be updated from time to time manually, but a lot of it's either one time or updated through the updater.
It's also one of the reasons why I want to start in the back.
Yellow flag. Car clear left.
God, I was. Oh, well. Well, Purple at the start of Sector 2. I don't know.
Now I just gotta hope that the controller actually works in game, I guess.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Just a lifetime view, so.
That was slow.
Car on clear right. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Car on clear right.
Yeah, they didn't help.
If you're not on a hot lap next time, just get out of the way. Easy peasy. Yeah, if the car's coming up on you quick and you're not on a hot lap, don't stay on the racing line.
Car left. Clear left.
Complete opposite mindset to the race.
Yep, not used to that line.
And whenever you are...
Lost track of where I was a little bit.
Someone by, do it like beginning of the straight, middle of the straight, not end, and not in the corners usually.
Oh, jeez! I just faced the wall.
Face the wall, please.
Sector 2
I just
is
did.
1 seconds
No,
off the
face
pace.
it again.
Face faster.
No.
Left side.
Arpo,
Clear left.
how much time do you think you get?
Depends on how many GTs I find along the way.
Well, yeah, but like clean lap. What do you think?
I can improve.
Copy. I messed up on the last sector on my
Car
lap,
left.
so.
It's a clear left.
Thank you for having me try.
You've only got
Like,
4 this lap.
1, yeah, baby.
You don't have to worry about me. I can barely do a valid lap.
Honk.
yeah,
Okay, that was definitely a wall tap.
it's certainly an experience in the LP2.
Car right side's clear.
I overshot
I
that.
can definitely say that's pretty quick for Sebring because we were doing it in 2:39.9 on Fiesta.
Damn, dude. Alright, yeah. We're in a little bit of a groove.
Bit of a
here. How
difference.
consistent I'm gonna be during the race, that's another story, you know?
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, at this rate, Max is going to be no improvement.
No, fuck. Might as well try to burn this fuel.
Yellow flag, caution.
Not doing.
Alright, so the last thing you gotta do is turn on real penalty, and once it says not active offline, you're good, right? That's it.
Yep. That should be it.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Nope.
In this lap, box this lap. So that's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Update, Max. Definitely not happening. I apparently didn't have enough fuel.
Oh, rip.
Oh, well.
Also,
It's
I
alright,
definitely
Vinny, it's just
wasn't
part
on
of
the
part of
BRB
racing,
screen
man.
for entire quali.
Good job.
You noticed before the
And-
race. That's what counts.
Yeah.
That's also why I have OBS set up over here with the preview enabled. I can see exactly this there. Plus the bars up here and here, plus a little bit of text down here. Like, I can see all that. Oh, I know.
Max, FYI, you're heavy breathing into the microphone.
Still? Damn it, sorry.
It's not echoing.
Max is locked in.
I cannot get this microphone set up correctly.
Well, 2036. Best
That's
I'm
not
gonna
bad.
do. I was down to 2032, and then I screwed up the last turn.
My best lap is 37 minutes. Is that good?
Yeah, sure.
I do miss being at the track and hearing cars off in the distance. Like you're getting a bit in the
There's only
background
two
when the car is further away and
Free.
from the camera.
Well, I'm bottom of the pack.
Oh yeah, serious.
Back is where it's at, baby. Back of the bus.
Dude, I always liked the back of the bus that had that short seat on the side because of the door. That was my favorite. Dude, I always tried to get that seat.
It was always near the rear axle, so it was bouncy.
Yeah.
I never rode the bus, except on the
I feel like I was in the back row my senior year just because, you know, the older kids sat in the back and it was forced seating.
You know, that's funny. The school bus is
course,
why I
but,
wanted to buy a diesel.
Like assigned seating.
So,
And I
you know,
think
as
my
a
senior
kid, I
year
was like,
I was
man, this
in
sounds
the back
awesome.
row.
And then I bought a school bus with a pickup truck, and I'm like, okay, this works too.
What track is this, SDX? This is Sebring. Sebring,
Sorry,
Florida.
Arpo.
It's on an old World War II airfield. The back straight.
Leader has just done a
and the,
146.6.
The back straight and the main straight are on the ramp of a World War II airfield. And it was an old, like, Army Air Corps base. And then, like, after turn 1, you go onto, like, the old base, right? And you race around there. And then, once you, what turn gets you back onto the tarmac?
Oh, God. I don't remember.
See, I was going to respond to Max,
I'll-
but
I'll just show you,
EJ
we got some
isn't
time.
shutting up.
By the way, we do have that version in AC.
Hey, Max.
Yeah, guys, pee break. If you have to take a piss, now's the time.
Yep.
I'm going to do that right now.
Arpo, you wanted to say fuck you? Yep.
No, you're a dick.
We already
Why?
know this.
We got
Same
Also,
difference,
yes.
but
There's Kate,
still.
There's Orlando.
we
There's
got drama
Kissimmee.
going on.
Yeah, I said sorry.
There it is.
Same, but
I
different.
was not expecting to go this fast.
So you can
It's
see the
one-
track right there. Goes up here.
If I had a good lap, I
Goes
could
up
probably
here.
get 46s.
It wouldn't have counted, but I almost got 6/10 faster.
How long until
Hey.
the actual race, by the way?
Like 2 minutes.
First on and
Including-
last off. That
including
actually was
information up,
basically
would
my
be,
route
like 4 more, 6 minutes.
You
in
learning the track?
high school
you
as
just did
well.
qualifying, right?
At least some of the years.
It's time to race. Set your fuel load, guys.
At one point, my route was really short,
finished the
and
YouTube
then
chat
they
integration, but it's too
merged
close to the
two of
race
the
to
routes,
get you set
and
up
then
with it.
I
We
was
can
towards the end slash
we can
start.
reset. Like we can
is-
EJ can.
No, it's good.
Great.
Dude. Don't worry about it. I want to race.
All right, I am good. Now, how do
I'm
I
ju- I'm
get
just
into the
saying
lobby?
we have. I have no problem waiting
Right,
like
who's
30
fast?
minutes.
I have a problem waiting a few minutes because we're cutting it close.
Wait, who's driving LMP? Oh, there you go.
Me,
Right there.
yeah, me, Arpo, and Cirrus.
Dinkle, Chris, and Fozzie. What,
y'all
X,
guys-
what did you do? Sorry, did you-
2 minute flat, 0.5.
Wow. Well, I'm way off pace.
I was
have
the
a
only person
way-
the 2 flats. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's a
He
rare
practiced.
thing. I did
So,
practice.
before you
A
guys
lot.
go and leave me out here, how do I get into the lobby?
There is a join link. I think at the top of FNR Links channel.
Yeah, there
Actually,
is.
it's in the post, the big race post. Practice sessions. Actually, no. Yeah, at top of the links channel. Join server 1.
I obviously set the best lap here at 35 minutes and 30 seconds.
My ping's a little high.
Clearly.
16
Which links
milliseconds?
panel? Is it
Usually
the
it's more like
FNR
12,
links
13.
channel?
Yes.
16 is,
The very first post, quick join links, and then
Bit
join server
odd.
1. That should get you straight into it. And its password is right below it.
Max, are we restarting this countdown?
Are we?
Yeah, do it
I think
one more
so.
time.
I was
Copy that.
expecting it, which is why I haven't even
So
considered
unless you have a
going
bad
out.
time, congratulations on your WinX.
95 minutes. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time.
Someone's got to say bye, X.
95.
Make sure you set your fuel before you hit race because we restarted.
Wally's gonna start
What did we set
before
it
we
to?
fucking finish.
Is it server 1 or server 2, or does it matter?
Server 1.
Okay.
Did y'all guys have McDonald's back when you were there? I mean, y'all guys are pretty old, right?
McDonald's has been around since the 50s, dude.
Yeah, weren't you born sometime around then, EJ?
Don't
I
try to
could've
play this
sworn-
off.
Yeah,
Don't-
man,
no,
that's-
shut the fuck up. Don't try to play this off.
I could have sworn I seen you in a picture riding horseback on a dinosaur.
I will slap you.
Okay.
That's child abuse.
Yeah.
It would
That
be.
is child
You're not wrong.
I will say ahead of time, I'm sorry if I've hurt anybody in this game. I will
I
try
trust
not
you,
to.
SBO, to be honest with you,
My
man.
body's ready.
Load.
Too much
Fuel is set.
Don't worry,
Pit
I've
stop
been playing so much today,
strategy.
The only thing that can be hurt is my physical body.
We can arrange that.
How much fuel do I need for
Actually, you have one
130?
in front of me. Are my lights
No.
flashing?
Yes.
Don't.
Okay.
Just
I-
don't.
It didn't look like it was, but I couldn't tell.
How much is it?
Speak more clearly. I can't hear you.
What did you qualify at?
How much fuel do I need for 90 minutes?
What was your
Don't have the
qualifying
data.
time?
2018, I think.
No, you
Uh,
did 201.
Don't have the fucking
212,
data.
yeah.
212, okay.
Chris,
Fuck
what about
off.
you?
Chris did 2020.
21, 21, 21.
What are you thinking? What are we thinking for tires?
Crap. All right, so this is doable.
Out the track.
So this race should
94
be
minutes.
easy
Okay,
to stop.
get ready.
I think. You should only need to change tires once, if at all, but that's up to you.
Green, green, green.
Hey,
All right, it's formation lap. We're not racing yet, guys.
okay, remember there's a new lower speed. You can do it under pit limiter, which hopefully will help it.
Wait,
A
is
bit.
the speed mandated to be what the pit limiter set at?
No, no.
Okay.
Just
What's the speed that we're limiting us to?
88 or 55 miles.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
Rolling start. Rolling fart.
Say tire change or no?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You will
once.
You
Rolling
can get away
fart.
with one tire change, yes.
I didn't catch that.
Rolling
double
fart.
stint will be a little painful,
Jesus
but
Christ,
you can do it.
Jim.
No, I didn't catch that.
Rolling start.
Stop.
Okay, rolling start.
Yes. Should be full fuel both times.
Am I able to drop and rejoin because my force feedback is not? I have no force feedback. Okay. If it puts me in the pits, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay, is there
try
a-
to drive with the force feedback?
Is there a keyboard combo for the pit, like adjustments and stuff? I don't see it.
Arrow keys.
Arrow keys.
Arrow keys. Ah, got it. Thank you.
Okay, I'll just drive in the pit the first lap.
Yeah, if you rejoin, you can try to catch us up as much as we can. We are going very slow at the moment.
Yeah. Slowest
Well, I'm
we've
happy
ever
to know that
gone.
My pit limiter actually works in game.
I'll just do it now. It's fine. Not good.
Oh, bye, Cirrus.
Yeah, Arpo can tell you something about that.
Remember to get your brakes, warm your brakes up too.
I'm getting brake checked.
Remember, we only shot these cars for 3 things: God, Chick-fil-A, and Buc-ee's.
How about no to at least two of them?
Buc-ee's.
Overrated.
No comment on the first one.
My car feels as if
Fresh brisket on board.
Barbecue, beef jerky, beaver nuggets.
Are we doing a car racing formation lap and just staying in formation?
So much easier. Just race it.
Yeah, I didn't plan on swapping. I would kind of like to be on the left side, but I'm not going to try to make the whole grid swap over for me.
So there's plenty of time and space on the backstreet.
Oh, shit.
It is your right to choose, right?
Big Buc-ee's is awesome. This is a pro Buc-ee's stream, okay?
His is a pro
Wearing a
Bucky
Buc-ee's
stream.
shirt right now.
I'm indifferent.
I'm slowing down a bit, Arpo.
There's actually Buc-ee's on my car.
Seriously, back
I guess if you don't have Buc-ee's near you,
He's back on track, but yeah, gonna be a second before we can catch us up. I'm going really slow. Fortunately, tires won't cool up too much if we go super slow.
What is Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's is a gas station chain.
Can we even call it a gas station at this point?
What is it? What else is it?
Like
convenience store, a mall,
whole mall.
a cult. We'll leave it
You
at
can go
that.
and start Max if you have to. I can catch
Call
up.
it its own religion at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're on the front straight as what?
Oh, okay, we're going that way.
Oh no.
Server crashed?
Oh no! Yeah, server crashed.
Okay, I was
Green.
Okay, remember. Okay, everyone, calm down. Remember what your position was, your starting position. I will restart, and we will skip through quali. We'll form up manually on the formation map.
We don't have time for this.
Green.
It's
green.
We literally
It's
don't
not
have
green.
time for this. That we're
It's in
running
fact
into qualifying
dead,
now.
Jim.
That was weird.
And this is why we were supposed to
Like, the
start
session
an hour ago.
Seemed to be up still,
I think I'm
but nothing.
traumatized by that.
No one was on it.
It was like an outer body experience.
Yeah, everybody just all of a sudden started going straight.
Yeah.
saw
Okay.
five dudes
Server,
crash into a
server back up. Rejoin. I will skip through quali. Well, warm up and quali, and we'll have to do a formation up again.
Not again.
I will go slightly faster.
Oh no! What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Restart content manager. Just restart content
I
manager.
know. Jeffrey, that rebels took Zeus.
That's the easiest fix for anything in content manager. Just restart it.
This is really
Hey, at
fucking
least it happened
obnoxious.
now, not like 3/4 of the way through the race.
Yeah.
I hoped it did, bro.
That's happened
I
before.
think I would have preferred 3/4 of the race, honestly.
Yeah.
That's because it crashes when you're in first place, doesn't make you win.
The more time we spend in this race, the less likely I am to win.
I don't think there was any likelihood of you winning, but okay.
Alright, now I'm determined. Let's get it going.
My setup just crashed as well.
Same. I had the same problem.
When joining?
Crashed.
Yeah, whenever I was joining, it crashed.
I got in.
Oh, it's getting in now. Okay, I got farther than last time.
Hey, further than last time, let's go.
So who here has raced Sebring in real life? Raise your hands.
Never
We
even
don't
Glad to
race
see all of you
shame
here
here.
again.
We don't race shame here.
Does armchair engineering
I'm not
experience
race
count?
shaming. I'm actually seriously curious if anybody else has actually done it or not.
The
know a
only other
couple of them.
guy from the series SVO. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
The only other two people
Is
here
it
that I know
crashing
that have raced Sebring is Sean, and Sean left. He had to go to bed tonight. And
Wait,
I
I'm
was
being
just
kicked to the race?
That was an
I was
RP
just
kick, Max.
Everybody's getting kicked.
Yep.
Yeah, there was weird hash.
I'm still here.
I think this game's haunted.
We
I
did
think
not have
Ship
these
26
issues
is
before.
cursing us.
Let me
Oh, I'm
let
the
me
only
try
one left.
this.
Or like Casper shader pack, am I right?
This is what you
Okay.
get for saying bad about
Okay,
Ship 26,
should we buck up
bro.
again?
Can we just push
change
it to
one
another
thing,
week? We're running too late at this point. Honestly, I hope we keep having issues.
It's like
that
the
exact
three
reason.
thing slider. You
Because
can
like
have a race, you can have it work, or you can have mods. You can't have all three though.
we're running
No,
over
you
an
can
hour
have all
behind
three, because it
schedule,
worked pretty much without
and that was the most we could
issues
push
for
it.
a long time.
It's late. Too late now.
This is maybe the second time in 4.5 years well, maybe third time in 4.5 years we were having this kind of issues.
Double check your setups as well.
Yeah, you will have to reload your setup. Remember that.
Yeah.
Whoever you know has setups to load, which is pretty much on PQs. Okay, let me know if anyone crashes still or whatever. Why is
I'm
it?
seeing that server RP and then a big number.
In
Try
chat, but
restarting
that
content
shouldn't
manager.
matter.
Yeah,
No, that
that's
shouldn't matter. That
normal.
just I should be just join like. Oh. Wait, never mind. All systems, it's doing that thing again.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, app not active.
Why is it?
I think I just got traumatized.
I'm a bait.
ACP app not active. I disagree.
Yeah, server ain't finding RP on any of us.
Okay, all systems, if you can hear me, yes, please restart the entire server.
I hope nobody's on the 5M server, because nope.
This net, like these exact kind of issue. Yes, all systems.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go. My friends are calling me. They want me on. I'm gonna see y'all.
Bye-bye.
I remember we had
Bye-bye.
one time that server crashed during a race.
Back in my day. Back in the Project Cars 2 day.
No, in IC.
No, I'm
but
kidding. No. I'm kidding.
Project Cars days. Yeah, well, the one mentioned that. Yeah, it's not. This is not something that happened.
It's because I'm here. It's it's okay.
It is. Yeah. We'll blame you. It's okay.
Okay, let me check. Real panel. This is fine.
I want to see what 5M has done, because I should realistically shut the server
This looks
down.
fine. I don't know what's. Okay. Server.
Chris, did I ever do iRacing? I've never played iRacing on stream. Ever.
Yeah, stop the server.
Maybe we should. I don't know.
I remember I found your stream after, like, you were doing racing, and I'm like, oh, this guy's cool. And then you did space, and I'm like, oh, this
iRacing's a
guy's
good
really
way
cool.
to dox yourself.
Okay, server back up.
A little bit.
Hopefully for the last time.
Hopefully, right?
Fingers crossed.
Are we still on the server or no?
Rejoin.
Damn it.
So I'm assuming whenever I do my pit stop strategies, I should say add 75 liters of fuel. No,
Yes.
My game immediately crashed.
It's saying
Oh,
RP
no.
app not active
Mine too.
still.
I'm gonna restart.
Well, give it a minute and see what happens.
I'm gonna restart content.
I mean, I can join.
Let me.
Let me join race.
Yeah, I'm joining just fine, Max.
Yeah, but
it's not a consistent issue by any means.
It's still at least for me, it's still showing the server RP message on top of this, on top of the screen, which should
Yep, me
not
too.
be there.
Yeah, it's loading this time. Last time
Oh,
it wouldn't
yeah.
even load.
Should we all
Something
try?
broke.
Should we all try joining an offline session real quick and then rejoining this?
I mean, it would kick you. It's something server side. Let me try this.
Oh, you know
real quick.
what? This was happening to me on server 2 way back when, before
Yeah,
Daytona.
I remember that. Yeah, but that only happened if both servers were on, and they are not at the moment.
RP
'Cause
kick.
I do remember that issue, but
But the server
let me
went
try this
offline.
real quick.
Does anybody know if there's a way to scale the UI in this? I'm assuming there probably has to be.
Depends on which UI.
The UI we're having right now. So like all my little boxes and everything are itty bitty.
All the little widgets most of them are individually controllable in size.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, so like even like the base game one is just
The
really small.
basest of base game ones like the F9 leaderboard and stuff like that, not really.
I
Okay.
think he's talking about
almost
content
everything else
manager.
is.
Yeah, content manager. Yeah, basically. Because like I have good vision, but Gears is like font 6.
So is the server live or not?
It is live again, but we'll see if it does anything.
Have you tried poking it with a stick?
There's no weird
Okay,
message at the
let's
top.
see if people crash this time. That's the first thing to check.
I just need to remember to add my fuel every single time. It'll be the one time I don't add it that we're actually gonna go.
Just save the setup with fuel.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done that, of course, because like
EJ's
this,
playing
like
his
this whole
guitar.
setup part of it was like my biggest fear with it. So, I am technologically savvy, but it's just like it's so much that I'm
Looks
just
like
like,
it's fixed, Max.
Anyone crashing?
The
Nope, not yet.
server
Not at the
RP or
moment.
whatever isn't showing.
Yeah, that I know is gone. But is anyone crashing? Because that's the most important part. I do not care about real penalty working if people are crashing.
Maybe it's working fine for me at least.
yeah. I mean, I got on the game. My crashing was literally as I was trying to join the server.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck it. We'll just run it without real penalty. I will preface that with saying we will be checking replays. Don't abuse the track limits. Don't abuse the pit speed limit. That will be checked. But that said, we will just have real penalty off. So there will not be a visible way to track your off tracks and then.
I'd rather just push the race to another
will be
weekend,
no
considering we're
penalties,
now about
that are
an hour
automatically
15
applied.
behind.
But we'll just deal with it. That's not the not the worst thing that could happen. But if people are not crashing, then we can probably go to the race again.
Let's go.
Do you oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, do you want to do like go onto the back stretch and then line up there and then do a pace lap, or how do you want to do this?
Well, we'll be on the front straight, right? We'll just
Let the
form up
prototypes
as
go,
we
and then the
like, pull
GTs
off
can
the
go
grid.
from
Fine,
there.
Elsers.
Okay, everyone remembers their starting position?
Yes.
I know I was behind
you.
you,
Gave
Jay.
me a drive-through. Crap.
How do you get a drive-through now?
I sped in the pits.
But okay, never mind.
Can I quit?
I
and
will.
rejoin?
I
can
will
quit and
probably
rejoin.
incur some kind of
You
penalty.
won't have
at
to.
some
This
time, and I'm sorry.
it'll clear when we go to this next session. Okay, is anyone not on the server still?
I'm gonna do it anyway, Max, just because I don't trust that. I'll be right back.
That's fair.
Is okay. Once again, one last time. Is anyone still not on the server except DJ?
I have to clear my drive-through before I get disqualified.
You don't have to. It'll reset in the next session. I know that for sure because I cleared at my drive-throughs in practice that way.
Whenever it gives you a drive-through penalty, where does it show up on the screen usually, or is it just like a big flash?
It won't now.
So
it should like it top left corner if anything.
Apologies for being
but
quiet, but I'm not
because real
pleased at
penalties
the
off.
moment, and I don't have a lot to talk about anyway.
Like
I'm just kind of waiting for
there
the
are
shit
still
show to get started.
penalties for speed.
If
like
that
the
ever
50
fucking happens at this rate.
Speed limit. But they work slightly differently, so you still want to obey that.
Yeah.
So pit limiter in the pit lane.
I was able to
speed, but
get it set up, so hopefully I shouldn't have that issue.
It just won't be as obvious as the real penalty. Okay. EJ join?
That's the end of the session. 17th place.
Okay. Going to the race session. And crash.
Strats.
Yeah, can we just push this off at this point? This is ridiculous.
Why does it...
People are getting kicked.
But you said it crashed?
Yeah, it crashed.
Yeah, it crashed my game. We can try rejoining because it should be...
Max.
Yeah.
We're encroaching too close on qualifying for some people, dude. So,
We're already going into it.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I'm with Racing Pro. Let's postpone this till next week.
We can do that.
This is a rolling start.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
This is not like this bad. It never happened before.
No, this
was a single.
Yeah, we've never had crashing like this before.
Yeah, that sucks.
You saying it's my fault?
Patches?
No,
Maybe
what we're saying is we're delaying so you can get a steering wheel and race with us.
And get some practice.
I'm racing with a controller right now, so.
And if we are pushing the next week, the one thing we can do right now, while we have a little bit of time and everybody's here, is try and sort out any issues that anybody has, whether it be staying connected to the server, getting your game set up, anything.
Also, yeah. Also, I did try to rejoin, and it did let me join. Didn't crash after just retrying. So
it's now I'm having my own issue. It's not letting me put it in gear anymore.
Still, the race still hasn't started technically. It'll log you.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
What time is qualifying?
I mean, I'm on the grid at this point.
And an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not staying up for that. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it.
God damn it.
Yeah, hey, don't worry about it, dude. It happens. We're still getting the bugs worked out. So,
We
yeah,
shouldn't. We've been doing this for 4.5 years, and it never happened before this way.
You know, decided to screw with content shaders. Right.
I mean,
before
we do that. No, we've run that version last week, or the week before, whatever it was. It was fine. We did run this version before during racing, so.
Oh, okay. Cool beans.
That's why
So
I'm
they
confused.
run it with real penalty.
We did not.
You think
But it still crashed without it.
Do you think me leaving my force feedback problem caused all this?
No.
Nah, seriously, the server was like a total. Everybody,
About
the
the
whole
pit lane
server
speeding.
like all at once. I don't know if a client would cause that, right? Like,
Well, it is CSP we're talking about.
It technically is possible, but unlikely.
I mean, there's only like I'm new here, so that's about the only I couldn't tell you about anything else. So. But I would assume that it's not based on a person joining.
I'm just tootling around to see what happens.
Yeah.
No. No,
We're obviously
it's
not
not
actually
quit
doing anything at this point.
Rejoin.
ESP is a perfect piece of software, said no one ever.
No, we do it every week.
we'll get the kinks figured out, dudes, and we'll drive next week.
Yeah.
Daytona didn't do this though.
Yeah, I know. We gotta work the problem. We'll figure it out. I feel bad because you showed up.
Yeah.
Hey, get some more time to practice. More time to practice, dudes.
Yeah.
Next week, Stu might join us.
I was guaranteed a podium though at Sebring.
Yeah, Steering could join us, Ren might join us, maybe Storm might feel up to it if he has the time.
Depends on the budget.
You know?
I like Moza.
Let's just say.
Start out with the simple,
Master.
cheap stuff. Don't go too crazy with it unless you really get into it. Just get yourself a simple Logitech one to start.
I don't want to go like full on crazy, but at the same time, I don't want to buy the cheapest crap out there. If that makes sense. It's one of the reasons why I never got into.
By Moza. I have
stuff, yeah.
I have a Moza wheel, and it's
Not
great.
cheap, but
pretty close to
reasonable
racing.
price for what you get.
G29, and I
It's
want to change it.
Logitech. You want to change it, but it's working, right?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you got to remember, Graham or Max used to drive on a TV that was out of
Well,
your
CRT from
your parents'
1999.
your parents' den in the 70s, like with the wood frame around it and stuff.
Not that old. I did used to race on a CRT from it.
He did
And the
used to
controller.
use the CRT, yeah, and kick our ass. That was the worst part.
You're using the G29 pedals?
Yeah.
Impressive.
I made mine worse, and I'm still decently fast too.
I
hated
think I
those
made
things.
my worse too, but yeah,
So
if
what
DJ's
Mazda
guitaring again.
wheel set?
either the
R3?
R3 or R5, yeah, R3 bundle or the R5 bundle, depending on how much you
R3
want
is
to spend.
only worth it if you have an Xbox and you're actually going to use it on the Xbox. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I think the R5 is the
I
best.
got
Usually I would just
got
pick
the
up this.
R12 with the KS wheel, and it's got plenty of force feedback. You don't need any more than the 12.
You don't even need more than 5, honestly.
Yeah, it's working fine now.
Depends
Yeah,
on what you want.
I need more than
yeah.
I need more than that.
If you're coming from a controller, G29 and R5 is definitely a good piece.
Make sure you get the brake upgrade for that too.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to do that still.
Hey Max, I changed the filter from pure VR to pure, and the camera thing still was like the same.
Copy that. I will look into it.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for racing, guys. Sorry about that. We'll.
I was gonna run into Max, but he wasn't here.
Next week for racing, okay?
At least everyone has practice.
Did we
now.
scrub?
Boss, have a
Did
good
we
one.
Oh
scrub?
goddammit, we scrapped!
We scrubbed!
Don't you
Scrub. Scrub.
And just like every other scrub, I'll take the blame for this one.
All right.
Well, thank you for showing up. I'm sorry that this happened. I will definitely we will be looking into this because I will honestly have no idea what's happening. And yeah, we'll try to fix everything and be ready for next week.
Well, that's a shame.
All right, Max. Hey, don't beat yourself up too much, dude. It's not a big deal.
I will.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. All right. I'll see you guys. Good night.
Later, bro.
Hey, dude.
Later.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Yep.
Night, guys.
Beat yourself up a little bit though, man.
I will.
Beat
Man,
yourself
I'm gonna
up
fix the
enough
deal
that
on
you
Apple tonight.
enjoy it.
Start server.
I I don't know.
Anything interesting in the console?
What the fuck?
Custom races
That's
has
weird,
an
man.
update.
We've
Yeah,
never
that's
had that
known.
problem before.
Yeah.
It's because I'm here, like I said.
Alright.
Probably.
By them servers back.
Well, here's
It's-
a dumb question for. Well, I was gonna say you could try it with you could try to run the game with somebody else and see if it crashes, and then see if me adding it in crashes it. But I don't think like I said, I don't
No.
think a single person would cause it if it's a server crash.
No, it's not.
Technology's
It's
weird.
not any person.
Yeah, my statement about being, well, it is CSP after all, but that was a joke.
Yeah.
It's technically possible, but the odds of it are so extremely low. Yeah, it's probably not a client issue.
Ugh, man, I will tell you what, one of those things that,
As in, a single
the
client.
the sim gear stuff, man, is it expensive?
Yeah. And with that, I'm cutting them off, and I'm just going to end the stream, because there's no reason for me to keep streaming this. This has been a shit show. And, I mean, more practice. It was more practice, so, yay. Oh well. It happens. We waited too long to start, and then we had issues, which just pushed us too far back. It's not worth it. It's a shame, but there's always next week. That said, I don't mind putting off the bumps for another week. Oh well. Anyway, next stream. I'm not going to fix the schedule. Next stream is tomorrow night, but it's 1 hour earlier than that. It's 11. That's an hour later. It's an hour earlier. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings. So, yeah, we're starting SNR GTA Racing an hour early, which is technically the same time as last week, just, it's an hour earlier this week because Daylight Savings in the US and whatnot. Daylight Savings always fucks things up. The reason is because of the Grand Prix, and I want to get started real quick, 10 after we're going, and we're racing till 30 of, maybe 15 of, and then we're done. So, yeah. Show up an hour early tomorrow, or else you're going to miss the start of racing. Simple as that. Anyway, I'm not even going to run ads. I'm just going to end the stream. Not worth running ads. So, yeah, I guess Stream Elements doing good things. Oh god, it looks so derpy with the shaking emotes. Oh well, like I said, stream tomorrow. I'm just ending the stream now. So, yeah. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and as Dingle has fun posting animated emotes, hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.